Welcome friends. From today with this lecture we are going to start a new topic, very interesting topic in operations research, and that is queuing theory or queuing models. And as usual we are going to start this with discussion of some basic points. And in queuing theory, let us start with the first very important point, and that is known as expected or average or mean arrival rate. Arrival at the server, arrival at the counter of any server. Now, what exactly the rate of arrival is? We can know about the average arrival rate on the basis of the average time interval between the arrivals of any two customers. We all know that nowadays technology is very helpful, and with the help of CCTV camera or any other sophisticated equipment, we can easily study the arrivals of the customers or the persons who need to be served. So on the basis of the time interval between the arrivals of any two customers, we can know the rate of arrival or average rate of arrival. Let us suppose a situation that in a teller counter, or say cashier's window or cashier's counter in a bank, or say at any server, just keep a single server in your mind. Customers arrive at every 5 minutes. That means we have come to know on the basis of our past studies that on an average it is the gap of 5 minutes between the arrivals of two customers. This is average. We cannot expect exactly 5 minutes gap between the arrivals of two customers. This is average or long-term average, more precisely speaking. Long-term average calculated on the basis of the study of the arrivals of too many hundreds or thousands or even millions of customers. This is long-term average. Say customers arrive at every 5 minutes. Now we are interested in average or expected or mean arrival rate. That means how many customers on an average arrive at the server within a specific time period, say T, time interval. T is a value of time. Within this time, how many customers arrive? That is the mean or average or expected arrival rate. In our case, the gap between the arrivals of two customers is average 5 minutes. That means we can conclude that the average or expected or mean arrival rate per hour, that means per 60 minutes. That means this is, in this case, the time interval T takes value 60 minutes or 1 hour. That will be, we are converting an hour into 60 minutes because the gap is in minutes between two arrivals. So 1 hour means 60 minutes divided by 5 minutes, that is the gap, single gap between the arrivals of two customers. So it comes to 12 customers. So now we can say that the average or expected or mean arrival rate per hour is 12 customers in this particular case. Now if we want to study the entire thing with reference to half an hour, so the specific time interval T takes value, in this case half an hour or 30 minutes. Again the average arrival rate will be 60 into half divided by 5 minutes, or say it will be exactly half of the average rate per hour, that will be 6. The calculation will be 60 minutes divided by 5 minutes into half. Now say anybody wants to study this case with reference to a shift of 8 hours. Normally the shift is of 8 hours. Then it is very simple. The average arrival rate per shift of 8 hours will be 60 minutes per hour divided by 5 minutes, that will be hourly rate, into 8 shifts, or rather 8 hours. It should be 8 hours because one shift is of 8 hours. So now it will be 12 into 8, 96 customers, and so on. So ultimately this amount is dependent on the value of t, the base of time arrival, or rather interval, for which we want to know the average arrival rate. In the study of queuing theory or queuing model, we believe or we assume that the number of arrivals follow Poisson distribution with the mean rate of lambda. So we can conclude that lambda number of customers arrive during a specific time interval t. This will be the lambda for 1 hour time period. T takes value 1 hour or 60 minutes. This will be the value of lambda for the time period t of half an hour, as well as lambda will take value 96 if we are interested in time interval of a shift of 8 hours. So this is in brief some basics about the expected or average or mean arrival rate. In studying queuing theory, this is very important. That's it. Thank you.